Hey, hey, Jenny. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm on antibiotics now for upper respiratory infection. So take the next pill at midnight tonight. I guess in a couple hours. But yeah, I'm starting to feel better for sure. The cough is pretty much gone. No, he doesn't think it was bronchitis, but it definitely wasn't upper respiratory blah 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 upper respiratory infection. I mean, there was gunk coming out of my chest, like yellowish gunk when I would cough, like big globs of gunk are coming out. So there was definitely an infection there in my chest. I think I'm gonna have to do the evil fishing. I don't think there's any way around it. Yeah, I'm on some azithromycin or whatever it's called, antibiotic. That little glow above the hill there. Just a little glow right above the hill up here. Interesting.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Hey, Muley, how's it going? From England, all right. Well, I'm in sunny Florida. Although today it was raining like crazy. Tons of rain today. What is it? It must be like, what is it, like 6 a.m. in England or something? Is it like 6 a.m. over there? You should be in bed? Yeah, I was wondering. What's 3 a.m.? Okay. 3 a.m. 5 hour difference, right? Yeah, I was thinking it was 8, but it's only 5. That's right. Mm. I am gonna have to, I think, do fishing because it pairs well with alchemy. So I didn't want to do fishing because it's kind of time consuming, but I think I may do some fishing on this character. Hey Reaper, how's it going? I really like the colors. I've got the colors on this game looking really nice. You can see the like normally the colors look um, like this. Well, here normally the game looks like this. This is what the game would usually look like, but it doesn't have the same. See how the ground and the water doesn't have the same vibrance as this. Now you can really see the grass really kind of pops out and the water looks better. Yeah, I'm still sick, but I'm getting better. I'm on the mend. I'm definitely on the mend. I'm kind of mad at myself. I didn't get any Mountain Dew today. I like to have Mountain Dew when my throat's like this because it like the Mountain Dew kind of coats the back of my throat and just but I mean I'm drinking tons of water, but I like to have like some sort of Sprite or Mountain Dew or something. But I'm drinking water. And maybe I'll make some tea later. Some hot tea with honey. That's good too. We're just burning through some rest time right now. Because of the way this server works. And we've always got tons of rest time built up, so this is an easy way just to get some easy experience. Blowing through all these wolves real quick, and then I'm gonna probably head to Dark Shore because I'm gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna level up my fishing, but I'm also gonna level up my cooking because we're gonna need It's good to have cooking, high level cooking when you're doing hardcore because you need all the health you can get. Really, the spiders actually aren't bad. I mean, spiders drop a lot of gray junk that sells for a little bit of money, so it's not horrible. Of course, the wolves drop the soft patch of fur here, which is worth a ton of money. Look at that, 18 silver for just 3 of these. You're playing classic WoW Reaper? Yeah, I let my retail subscriptions expire, and I didn't sign up for the Wrathless King beta because I just completely forgot about it. So I have not been invited to the Wrath of the Lich King Classic beta. Do I think it'll be? Oh, it's a great question, Mooley. I don't. I I don't think so. I mean, honestly, if I have to give you my honest opinion, I don't think it's gonna be anything great, because I just think that Blizzard has lost touch with what really makes WoW great. You know, they can put the talent systems back in the game and do all those other things, but I'm just not sure that they'll be able to put the content in there that's challenging enough. You know, um, but who knows? Maybe, but yeah, personally, I don't think it's going to be that great, but we'll find it. You know, we won't know until the Age of Dragons comes out, or as they like to call it, Dragonflight. I like to call it the Age of Dragons. I think Dragonflight's a stupid name for a expansion, in my opinion. It's all based around their stupid like dragon flying system, which is kind of ripped off from Guild Wars 2. I have not been invited to the Everlook. Let me check my Discord, because I think they said they were going to message you privately, right? Yeah, I don't think I've been invited to the PTR on Everlook, which kind of surprises me a little bit because I have so much experience playing Private Vanilla. Yeah. And I registered for their PTR a long time ago. So who knows, you know? I mean, at this point, when Wrath of the Lich King Classic comes out, the fresh servers, I'm definitely going to play on those. Just because a lot of people will, it'll be good content, you know what I mean? A lot of people will watch the streams. But yeah, I registered for the Everlook one a long time ago. Before they added that Discord /PTR command that they added, you know, where you can just do / I think PTR, and then it goes into like a application form or something. Yeah, it totally feels sad, you know, like, and I like, you know, when Cataclysm came out, I kind of like quit the game. I didn't really play WoW that much after Cata, you know, I played on and off, but so I missed out on lots of achievements and mounts and stuff because I was playing other MMOs. But I'm not like super sad about it. You know, like I just think, you know, for me it's like really I'm just waiting for the next new MMO to come out, you know. So, well, I played Terra for a while. I played Black Desert. Really, it was Rift Terra and Black Desert were three of the ones that I was playing there for a while, like in 2013, 2014. Hey, Imbe, what's up? I need to get a... I hate the fact that I have to go fishing. Urgh. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that good. The only thing that's appealing about Dragonflight is just it's just the talents, but that's it, you know. Yeah, I agree with Einbei. I probably won't even, well, I don't want to say I'm not going to play it right away. I probably will just because, again, once again, it makes good content for streaming, you know. Yeah, there seems like they're really rushing it. Yeah, it really feels like they're, for whatever reason, rushing to get it out, you know. On Twitter. Also, I'm not a big fan of, I'm not a big fan of the PTR. I'm not a big fan of them having players come in and test the stuff. I would much prefer that they internally tested stuff and then just released it to us without us really knowing what it's going to be like, you know? I mean, having that kind of like fresh experience, you know? I mean, you can do a beta and test some basic systems with just a very small, tiny small amount of combat or, you know, whatever, but I'm not a fan of the PTR, the way Blizzard does that. Never been a fan of the PTR. Yeah, exactly. And they're just trying to get their money for, yeah, Q4. You know it, Einbei. Got to get the numbers, man. Got to make the stockholders happy. It feels like a stockholder move, doesn't it? And I think that's why World of Warcraft sucks so much, the retail version, because it's not about the players at all. It's all about keeping the stockholders happy, right? It's all about the investors. It's not about the players. That's when you know a company's gone to shit. I'm getting better. I'm still sick, but I'm getting better. I'm on some antibiotics and all that, so. Might give us. I can't believe it's going to come out before the end of the year in December, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, Imbe's right. WoW copied a lot of the systems from other, EverQuest and other MMOs. They did come up with what WoW did that was really good was, well, besides the fact that their game engine is really smooth and the character control is fantastic, right? To me, that's one of the reasons why WoW is so good is just how smooth the character moves. And this isn't the best example of it because I'm on a private server, but it moves really smooth. The game engine, just runs really well. And then the art style too. Even though I never liked the art style from the very beginning, I was never a big fan of the art style. It it was able to stand the test of time pretty well. Like, I mean, this is art that came out in pretty much 2004, and it still doesn't look too bad. You see the river here and stuff and the trees. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that's right. Chris Metzen and the Lawrence stuff was really good. Definitely. Yeah, you're right. Nickelodeon, you're 100% correct. I love Chris Metzen. That's a guy. He's such a great guy. Yeah. But yeah, the game engine's just so responsive, and I mean, just look at it. Just it's very smooth, and the combat and the spell animations or stuff are simplistic, but also they look nice. Like if I cast a spell, it's very easy to see what I'm doing, but it looks nice. It's great for PvP because it's easy to see what people. It's easy to counter what people are doing because you can see. It's easy to tell. You can say, oh, he's casting flash of light. It's easy to see the abilities that people are using, so it makes it easy to kind of counter, and that makes PvP a lot more fun. A lot of MMOs, unless you have to really play them a lot, like Final Fantasy or something, it's very difficult to always see what people are doing because they're just spell animations all over the place. But yes, Star Wars had a really good story, and then of course Final Fantasy's story is really, from what I've played, is really good too. Final Fantasy 14 has a really good story. You still think it will be? Yeah. Well, I think Wrath has the best story. I think the story in Wrath is pretty good. I mean, everybody loves the Lich King, and I think the PvP because of the popularity of Warmane and how big Warmane is, and all the people that really love the PvP in Warmane, you're gonna see a huge group of hardcore PvPers that are gonna play Wrath of Lich King Classic because of the Warmane culture. How many people played Warmane for years and years, and the Orb of Power. What else can we sell here? Mm-mm. Silver ore. Hey, we're up to 3.3 gold. You did, yeah. I, yeah. I mean, I think all of that's pretty true, Einbei. I mean, the Death Knights though were completely overpowered, but I think they're starting with where the Death Knights have already been patched, so they're not going to be as powerful. You know what I mean? Which I think is kind of sad to some degree, because people who've never played Wrath of the Lich King, like when it originally came out, won't get to experience the absolute gods that the Death Knights were, because they were, when Death Knights first came out, they were insanely overpowered. They were and still are to this day, I think, the most overpowered class that WoW's ever had. Oh no way! It was all DKs. I remember there were a lot of DKs. That's insane, though. Let's see if we can grab this bruise weed. The bruise weed. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, the amount of people playing DKs was definitely a little bit ridiculous. But why wouldn't you play a DK? It was such an interesting class. I mean, the lore around the DKs was great. The lore was good. The armor that they started off with was so insanely cool looking. They looked badass, and the story was cool. Everything about DKs was super cool. Yeah, I played Unholy. I was big into Unholy DK when it first came out. I didn't do Frost that much. I liked all the Unholy death and decay. I just liked everything about it, man. It was just Unholy was the shit. Corpse explosion, plague spreader. It was just insects to swarm and all kinds of stuff. It was just so cool. Yeah, it's funny because I never really got into Paladins until I started playing private servers. Like I never really, which is kind of I find really interesting because it's weird. I'm surprised that I didn't get into Paladins earlier, but I never did. I was really a diehard priest player. I played priest a lot. That was my thing. Was, arena priest. Playing a lot of arenas with priests, so. Yeah. Uh, Going Lichborn and shooting yourself with your one ability, and it's actually like healing you. Just, oh man, good times.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, I need some better gear, that's for sure. I played DK quite a bit. Um, yeah, I played DK quite a bit, but I mean, I was always into playing my priest. My priest was always my main. Through Burning Crusade and Wrath Lich King, I played a ton of arena. I did a lot of arena with Disc Priest. You know me, I'm a Disc Priest all the way. Yeah. Cyclone. we're gonna do the most boring thing in the world, I think, and I needed to level my cooking.
What can I do for you?
Actually, let's. Did I turn in the? Yeah. People, if I had a quarter for every time somebody asked me that question, Reaper, I don't have it because I don't need it. It's that simple. I don't have it because I don't need it.
Hello. Have a
Disco for life, you know it. Here, let me let the cat in because he's gonna keep me out at the door here. Be right back. All right. How about $1? Yeah. Oh, my UI was terrible. Oh my god. I had before like I used to have a really bad UI. And years later, Blizz is saying, "Do it again." Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think it's weird because people want to relive that expansion again. And plus, there's people that probably have never played it. There's so many people who never played Vanilla WoW. So for them playing Classic WoW, I met a lot of people playing Classic WoW that had never played it before. And what's my rest? Let's not worry about the rest time just yet. So, yeah, I don't think it's too weird. Slow and steady. Well, I don't think. I don't know. I don't have any faith in Blizzard. It's that simple. I have no faith that they can do anything correct anymore. All the people that were at the company that actually cared, like really cared about WoW, are gone. I just don't think there's anybody left, and yeah, yeah. Wonder, yeah, yeah. I don't think they'll ever. I don't think that Blizzard's ever going to be able to come out with a really good version of WoW anymore. I mean, so I mean, Ashes of Creation looks like it could be interesting. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but I mean, I hope it's good, but it still looks like it's quite a few years away. There's other MMOs that are coming, but I think Throne of Liberty will be mildly entertaining for a while once Throne of Liberty comes out, but it's not. I don't know. It's supposed to come out this year, but you know how these MMOs are. They're like, yeah, we're gonna release it before the end of the year, and then they get delayed. So. Well, yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen with Throne of Liberty, but I just hope it's not like Bless Unleashed or whatever. I just hope it's not too much of a console base because they're basing it. It's gonna be cross-platform. So I'm a little concerned about how the UI is gonna work and how the controls are gonna work. But if the combat's really good and if there's challenging content, it could be really fun. Yeah. Well, yeah, what they did. Yeah, it is. It was. Well, it sort of was. They kind of went away from that, though. I mean, it's been named so many different things, and it was an isometric game at first. Remember, Iron Bay was isometric, and then they realized they couldn't compete with Lost Ark. So they said, well, I don't think we want to release an isometric game and try to compete with, like, the Lost Ark, Andes. So... So then they changed it to a third person, which I think was a good move. Yeah, Nickelodeon, I was going to say that, yeah, what they did with WoW is they just kept creating all these stupid, like, systems. Like, oh, you got to go through get to the next max level and then just run into these dumb time-gated systems. It was just stupid. It was all around just keeping people in the game long enough so you could push out the next release of junk. That's what WoW, like retail WoW, turned into for me. It was just like, here's a bunch of garbage, crappy systems that it just takes you a certain amount of time to get through them, and by the time you get through them all, then we're gonna throw some other garbage systems out there for you to get through. It's just these little barricades that you have to break down, and once you break it down, we'll throw another barricade at you. But none of it was really fun and engaging, gameplay, and certainly the story has gone down to shit. I mean, Shadowlands story was so boring. It was so bad. I think wasn't it you, Iron Bay, who told me that Ian Hazukosa says that Shadowlands was like the pinnacle of World of Warcraft storytelling. World of Warcraft storytelling at its best. It was just such a joke. Because it was completely the opposite. Yeah, no, I don't like the Gods Dead by Gods crap either. Yeah, that's not me. Like, we're just gonna get some clam meat here so we can raise my cooking up quickly. Then, unfortunately, we got to grind out some fishing here so we can raise my alchemy up. I really didn't want to do it, but I'd like to raise some alchemy just to see what it's like. I haven't done alchemy in so long. There's that moon there. No, I only see the one moon. No. Darkshore is my favorite zone, though. You know that, Iron Babe. This is my favorite zone, as far as the way it looks. I think Darkshore was probably one of the best created zones they've ever done. You drove to 3 people's locations, UK, so you could watch it with guildies. Skip forward. None of them. None of them play WoW anymore. That's pretty sad, Muley. That's pretty sad. Nobody even play the game anymore. This guy's chilling out up here on top of the water. You know what one thing that whenever I'm in the water, Ein Bay, is I always think about Guild Wars 2, because Guild Wars 2 underwater combat is actually good. It's actually really good, and it's so rare. It's like one of the only MMOs that has good underwater combat, and I've always been very impressed with Guild Wars 2. It's just for some reason I could never get into that game. I never liked the end game content in Guild Wars 2. I just couldn't get into it, and I don't really know why, because I know a lot of people like it, but just really couldn't get into it. I think I'm going to change this. Can I do the... Yeah. I have to flip out to the old other OCB. You've only ever seen it once? Oh, sorry, man. We need some more clam meat, guys. How much we got? 8? Yeah, we need more than that. Yeah, WoW has the best character controller. Like, the character controller WoW is pretty much the best of any. And the other thing too is like just when you, one thing that's really interesting is when you play other MMOs, like just the feeling of solid. Like, it feels like you're really, like you're walking on ground. Like, there's so many MMOs that when you play and you get into them, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel solid, It doesn't feel like the ground's really solid. The character doesn't even feel solid. There's just something about WoW's world that feels solid. And I don't know. I don't know if it's the color scheme, I don't know what it is. But there's other MMOs out there that just don't feel that good, Final Fantasy feels solid, I just hate the Final Fantasy level design. It's just so bad in the earlier portions of the game. I hear it gets a lot better later on, but... Lovely tab targeting at its best here. I'm just killing these guys because I need some more clam meat, guys. Come on. We're better off just to kill the clams. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, some of their MMOs, what they do is, like, when you're moving left to right, like, I really like... It's not realistic, but it feels better. Like, when you go left-right, it's immediate. Like, when I'm going left and I go right, you immediately turn to go right. A lot of MMOs do this, like, kind of slow little bit of a delay while your character kind of slows down and then turns right, which is more realistic, but it doesn't feel as good. It doesn't feel as responsive. So it's one of those things where even something that's more realistic is not as good, in my opinion. So... I thought WildStar was pretty good. It wasn't as responsive as WoW, though. I've never played a game that's as responsive as WoW, as far as the movement. I think Black Desert's really good. Black Desert feels pretty good movement wise. Rift was pretty good, but not as good. Once again, not as good as WoW. I think Final Fantasy's really good. Like as far as like the responsiveness of your moving your character around in Final Fantasy is actually really good. Now, WildStar got shut down way too soon. You know, it was shut down way before its time. That's for sure. So, still waiting for that private WildStar server to get going, but I don't know. Let's see, we've got 100. Yeah, we need to get our cooking up.
I am honored.
Wait, what did he have?
Greetings.
Oh, Filet of Frenzy. That's a crappy recipe. We need water, right? What quest is this?
What brings you here?
Oh, wait, this is the Wailing Caverns one again. Yeah.
A Shah fed him.
Trying to spot the moons again, 9V. Yeah, I don't go with the min-max culture, the whole rushing and zerging and all that, and I don't like to play the game that way at all. I like to just chill and enjoy the game. You know. I was watching Cargos the other day, Iron Bay, and he was taking a, I think it was a warrior into like Utgard Keep and soloing some of the elite mobs. I thought that was kind of cool. That's something I like to do. I like to go into dungeons and try to solo elite mobs and just kind of test the limits of, of survivability of your character and, can you take down those elite mobs by yourself? I think that's always kind of fun thing to do, Soloing content's always kind of fun. Yeah, the whole rushing I hated it. Like in classic World of Warcraft, like it's totally different. Like that's one of the things about like when I played on private servers, like people didn't really play the game like that. People were, I mean, there were people in the private servers, I'm sure, who rushed, but I think it was a warrior. Yeah, it was like a protection warrior. He had a shield. He was using a shield, and then I saw him doing some paladin play. I hate. I hate the paladin ability where they throw the swirling hammers of light around the paladin. I just hate that ability. I think it looks dumb, it sounds dumb, and it doesn't feel good. I've never liked that ability, and I really wish they would have came up with better. If you ever play the paladin in Lost Ark, the abilities in the Paladin Lost Ark are much cooler. They're much more like what I would want a Paladin abilities to be like, Alright, I'm sure we've got enough clam meat now. I hope. See how much we got. 18. Let's get a little bit more. Lost Ark has Lost Ark has really nice animations. The combat animations are really good. I just hate isometric games. I can't play isometric games. They suck. But the animations in Lost Ark are really nice. Yeah, that's what Paladins should feel like, They really nailed the Paladin, I thought, in Lost Ark. Really, they did a good job. And then you get the World of Warcraft Paladin and Wrathlich King just throwing stupid hammers spinning around. I'm like, come on. So stupid. I don't. This is so exciting, watching me kill low-level mobs for clam meat, right? Yeah, Divine Storm was okay. It's not like amazing, but it's okay. I like that it could hit more than one character, But I mean, look at these paladin abilities, right? It's like, holy shit. I never had that ability when I played the paladin, though. No, that's so laggy. Yeah, whatever. No, Divine Storm is not the spinning hammer. Let's see. This is Divine Storm. It is the spinning hammer. Yeah, I guess it is. It is the spinning hammer, but it's like, it doesn't like, it's really fast. You know, it's not the stupid. I don't know what the ability is in. Yeah. But yeah, the Divine Storm's way better looking. It's fast. It's like just really quick. You know, whereas the other one that I'm talking about, I can't remember what it's called, but it's in Wrath of the Lich King Paladin, where you throw these hammers out and they go or they're like spinning around your character, and it's just stupid. It just looks so dumb. All right, we need to let's head back. I kind of wanted to get as much. Yeah, Blessed Hammer. Yeah, that's it. Nickelodeon's got it. I think it's Blessed Hammer. Oh, let's see if we can find the animation for them. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I think that's it. Something like that. I've always thought it was stupid. It's like a thing you use as a tank. And thing what sucks about it is you're constantly hitting it like over and over and over again. It's just ugh. Never liked it. I don't see any moons now in Iron Bay. There's no moons. I've seen 2 moons before. I knew he was going to do that, so I tried to stun him before he got the knockdown, but the knockdown came right as he knocked... the stun came right as he knocked me down. I hate those bears. Don't be dissing Darkshore, man. You know I love Darkshore. Love it. That's why it's called Darkshore, man. It's always dark. There's no daytime. It's a dark shore. Yeah, Darkshore is one of my favorite zones. I mean, look at this. It just looks awesome. I like Wintergrasp a lot. Wintergrasp is cool. There's one zone I like that people always laugh when I tell them. But I always liked Silithus, and I don't know why. Because most people probably hate Silithus, but I don't know. Maybe I just like sandy areas. I don't know. But Silithus is kind of a stupid zone. I say, Ashenvale. I mean, all the Night Elf zones are pretty cool. But yeah, I think Wintergrasp and Darkshore are my favorites. Yeah, I think in Wrath of the Lich King there was some pretty cool, and Grizzly Hills and stuff. They're pretty neat looking zones, Yeah, and you're right. This zone was changed a lot, sadly. Not a fan of what they did to it in what was it? Was Shadowlands, or which one did they break it all apart? I didn't like it. So yeah, I was not a fan of what they did to it. Yeah. Oh shit. Did I just... I guess I do need the crawler crawls. Shit. I guess I do need it. You went to BlizzCon? Shit, I've never been to a BlizzCon. Nah, I never been to a BlizzCon. I mean, I would have liked to have gone to one. I thought it would have been fun, but it just seemed kind of like a lot of money. I don't. Yeah. Let's see. Boiled clams, 23, and crab claw, mild spices. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know we were gonna get the crab claw recipe. Cool. You got really lucky. Oh, that's cool. I was too broke back then. Like today, if I wanted to go, I probably could have went. But back then, I just didn't have the money to fly out to, to fly out there. 22. All right, we're gonna raise. We're gonna get our cooking nice and high. I was slacking on my cooking and my fishing, so I didn't really want to do fishing. But since fishing pairs well with alchemy, I think we'll just go ahead and knock it out. Might as well. We got nothing else better to do, right? We got Everlook's not coming out. Everlook's not coming out until November. A lot of cool stuff. Server meetups. I'm sure it was cool. As long as you didn't go to the Bill Cosby suite, I'm sure it was fine. Yeah. It was a different time, wasn't it? I mean, I played I played WoW I played on the beta. Like I was in World of Warcraft in the beta like in 2004 before the game even came out. I got lucky enough to get invited to the beta by a friend of mine. So I've been in this game since the beginning, and it was such a cool experience, back then. You know, I mean, it would have been fun to go. I just always thought it was a big expense. I just wasn't really sure that the amount of money I would have spent was really worth it. I mean, if I had a bunch of people to go with me, maybe it would have been worth it. But wow, these crab claws stay pretty relevant. They're still orange. It's interesting. Alright, we got our seasoned wolf kebabs. What else? We can give her some of these recipes I've been carrying around forever. And look at that. I just happen to have some Stormwind seasoning herbs on me. Imagine that. Imagine me planning ahead, Einbay. Can you believe it? Yeah, it was expensive. I think E3, I think the E3 would have been cool, or, yeah, any of those would have been pretty fun. Okay, food. I think it's about time we blow another gold here. Hook myself up with another bag slot because I think we're going to be needing this pretty soon. I think we're gonna. I've been holding on to this leather, but I really don't think I need leather. From easy, you know me, I may. I'll get like to 55 and go play something else, right? I'm so bad at not finishing stuff, you know. It's so true, you know. So true. Goals. All right, Iron Bay. I know. But the goal here thing is the goal with playing WoW for me is just having fun. As long as I'm having fun, then I'm being successful. You know? Like that pumpkin seed. I wanna try to get this seed quest done. Oh, there's another recipe. Yeah, we've seen hot spices for that one. Oh yeah, we don't need that.
Feel free to browse.
Crisp, I don't think we need the crisp spider meat anymore. We don't need silver ore. We're not gonna need this either. Probably not gonna need all these boiled clams. I got like 29 boiled clams. Let's get rid of that. Hold on to the 20 of them, but not 29. I have way too much stuff. Let's get rid of this potion and another recipe. Yeah, I'm bad though. I mean, it's so true. I'm not really. What? Wait, normally you would celebrate straining your goals, getting hammered like every week. Yeah, I mean, I have goals. I mean, like, you know, get my fishing level. And see, I had a goal right there. Was a mini goal. Level up my cooking, and I did. I leveled up my cooking. I was able to consume like 3 or 4 new cooking recipes. That was a mini goal right there. Goal achieved. My next goal is to level up fishing. And after that, we're going to see if we can get this other quest done. So there's just mini goals, you know. One step, baby steps, baby, baby steps. The only thing I bought on the Steam sale was Gadonia. So let me show you. Um, I had Gadonia on my wish list for a while, I think. So here, I bought this on the Steam sale. I got it for like, I think I got it for like $6 or $7. And so, yeah. And so it's just like a little early access RPG that I'm gonna probably play, and made by this one guy did the whole thing. This Oleg Kazakov. So it's one developer did the whole thing, which is really impressive, and it's got pretty decent. It's got pretty decent reviews on the if you go to the store page. You know, it's got very positive reviews. And it doesn't have a ton of reviews, but it's got some good reviews in here. So yeah, I got it for yeah. It's still on sale. I got it for $4.07. So yeah. You bought? Oh my God! You bought all titles. Oh, I wish I would have closed it. Here, let me open it up one more time, I may. Right. Let's take a look at some of the games on my wish list because I got a few. And I really wish I would have bought some Mountain Dew today. I'm really craving a Mountain Dew for some reason. Just that thickness of it to coat my throat because my throat's a little sore. But if you go to, let's see, store. The only reason I have this family view stuff is because it was needed to get around a game I couldn't get to work. Let's see, store. Yeah, so they still have the sale going on. But if you look at my wish list, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning is one that I'm thinking about getting. I've always wanted to play Hellblade. I still have never played it, but look, it's on sale. It's only I'm thinking about buying Hellblade. Actually, I probably should get it. Yeah, Hellblade's cool. I like the developer too. Ninja Theory is a really good developer. Locust Souls. This is another one that looks kind of interesting. Another kind of MMO looking one. King's Hunt. Like an action RPG. Where's the other one? Yeah, I want to try that one. And then I always wanted to play Aerospace, but I never did play it. It's a space one, but it just looks kind of fun. It's got some pretty fun space combat. The Pale Beyond. This is this is the one that's being done by Bellular. Bellular Gaming. They're the one who's putting that game out. Forspoken is obviously looks really super fucking cool. So if you guys haven't seen Forspoken,
It is quite beautiful.
Yeah, in everything here wants to kill you kind of way.
You know I'm a world changer.
yeah, I really want to play Forspoken. That one looks pretty. That one looks like fun. So I got some games on my wish list. You spent more time on weapons than quest diversity. King's Amalur is what it is because it made. Hmm. Oh, gotta learn how to fish first, don't you? Oh, they have a quest. What's this?
Illuminate your path. Goddess, watch over.
Oh, requires fishing 10. Wow. Okay, we'll buy the shitty pole first. Oh my god. Hardcore fishing at its best. So riveting. Oh my god. Oh my god. You trying to replay Cyberpunk? Ah, shit. I have to hold down the shift button. It actually almost has a cork texture on it, which is interesting. Played this game for how long, and it's the first time I've noticed that. The cork texture on the actual cork. Oh my god, I don't know if I could do the fishing. Somebody tell me a story quick. I was like, I should do the fishing off stream just so you guys don't have to watch it. It's like, it's so bad. I'm getting tired. Uh-oh, what time is it? 11:18. They should have made fishing a 10-second cast time, not a 30-second cast time. That would have made fishing so much less painful, less painful. I can't do that. I don't have any money. Some mats for gold. Dude. If I sold mats for gold, it would take me just as long. Because I'd have to gather the mats. Right? And I can't use the auction house, Einmei. This is hardcore. I can't even use the auction house, so that's not even an option. Can't use the mailbox, can't use the auction house. Yeah, that's all good. This is like therapy, man. Listening to Guild Wars 2 music while fishing in WoW. This is some kind of sick therapy, I think. Hey, we're almost there, 15. We just gotta get to like 150. I'll tell you what, I'll spare you guys. I don't want to make you guys watch this. I'll do this offline. I'll do the fishing offline. Yeah. We have, let's see, vanilla. Oops, slot macro. I can't remember if 16 is my main hand or not. We'll find out. Nah, does it work in vanilla? Shit. I gotta find the right commands for vanilla. Can't remember what it is. Shut up. Shut up, Ivy. Okay. This isn't. Is that really? Why is it not? Why is it not working? Why is shit? Okay, I guess I have to type it out. Okay. Eh. Works for the moment, I guess. You're doing this while fishing? Screw you, Iron Bay. Screw you. I have considered doing other professions, but the only reason I was doing the fishing is because fishing actually works well with alchemy. You know what I mean?
Be careful.
Fishing actually goes hand in hand with alchemy, which I had forgotten that actually. But who knows? Whatever. I don't know. I'm still sick, guys. I'm just... So, you have to forgive me. I'm just kind of going through the motions here. We're just winging it. I'm certainly not leveling in with any kind of great haste here. Just chilling. I'm not really worried about it. I don't even know how far. I just wanted to go with a little bit with the fishing. Just get enough to where I could get the oily blackmouth and the firefin snapper. That's all I was really trying to get to. I wasn't trying to get to, like, high level. I don't know. I don't know. I doubt it, but I doubt it. But not sure, not 100% sure. Got to figure out how to get my truck to run on Arizona tea. Anyone who supports Biden needs to check with a doctor for brain damage. I miss Trump. He was fun. Yeah, some weird people in guild chat. I'm hungry. Alright, well, I'm gonna go see if I can scrounge up something to eat in the kitchen while I build up some rest time here, and I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. I found some walnuts in the kitchen, so I'm eating some walnuts. Yeah, I did a little bit. I did a little bit of hardcore TBC. I don't remember what. Uh, I don't think I died. I think I just got bored and quit. But I mean, I think I had a character that was probably like in the 30s or something in TBC. I can't remember. It's been so long. Imagine me getting bored and quitting. That never happens. Oh, I'm supposed to take my antibiotics. Let's see.
Looking for something specific?
Crawler meat. Let me take this antibiotic pill here. Hold on a second. Yeah, we were talking about that. It was like Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning is coming to Steam or something. I'm gonna grab that game and play it. I've never played it before. Alright, so the question is what to do now. Actually, let's go get this seed quest. I wonder if it actually has a good reward. I just don't know why it's red. We're supposed to get these 4 seeds. I don't know if we can get like a mace. A one-hand mace that looks like a garden shovel. But it does good damage. But I have no idea where all the seeds are. What's this one? Oh, the Legend of Stalvin. You talking about me, Ainbei? I don't know. I was just looking at the one on Steam that says it's coming soon. I think that might be it. I don't know. I don't know. I never played the game. There's all these new quests they've added to Turtle WoW, and this is one of them, I think. So I don't really know how to do it. Like, I don't know where these other 2 seeds are at. I'm gonna guess they're in a not so easy place to go to. Interesting that it shows this is zone even though you can't really get there, vanilla. Yeah, see, here we go. Yeah. So, not a quest I'm going to do because I'm not going to take a chance of getting killed in those zones. Um, it's hardcore. It's not worth doing. So. Re-Reckoning is the remaster. Nice. We're really flying along so quick on this turtle. Brrr. I know. Turtle go brr. That's right. Turtle go. I don't know what sound the turtle makes, man. He's zipping along. Look at that dust trail I'm burning up, man. Like, we're almost achieving Mach 1 speed here. But it's so funny. It feels like we're going so slow, but it is faster than being on foot. So slightly. Oh, is it? I don't know. I didn't think about that. Does it swim? I doubt it. It's probably. I'm sure it goes slower when you're swimming. We'll see if we can hit some water. We'll hit the stream over here and check it out. But I'm sure it's slower when you're swimming. It's like doing professions on a paladin in hardcore is almost not even worth it, just because it's like paladin is like so easy, you know. Like survivability wise, it's not like, oh my god, I have to have potions. I mean, it's just it helps, but it's not like you're doing a warrior, you know. I don't know why I just dismounted there. Probably because Reaper put turtle dismounts in the frickin' chat. Thank you, Reaper. You made me somehow hit the mount key or something. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you just need first aid. I like that you can have these as a pet, though, in Turtle WoW. You can have these little cool wolves as hunter pets, which is neat. Yeah, I definitely need first aid, but not really too sure that I need like high level alchemy or anything. Got that crew. We got Holy Strike. Holy Strike. Consecrate your weapon, inflicting 6 to 8 additional points of damage. Oh, we got it for just for Iron Bay here. Although I don't think this water is deep enough. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what you were saying. It dismounts in water. Yep. That's what you guys were talking about. I didn't catch that. Yep, but it dismounts. So we just proved that. Yeah, I'm real quick on the uptake today. Look at all these herbs. I think this server would be pretty fun if you. I mean, hardcore is okay, but if you weren't doing hardcore, then you were doing like guilds and stuff on the server, it'd probably be pretty fun because there are a lot of interesting quests that are new that I've never seen before. So that's kind of cool.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
A little bit of lag there. Yeah, there's high elves and goblins.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance?
Over here, peaceful. And I left that ghost in the dust. You see that? It just totally left her in the dust. All right. Yeah, there's high elves. High elves are pretty cool. I think the next step is to go back into. Yeah. Sure. Do I have a hearth up? No. Shit. You know what? It's probably probably best to go hit the Flight Master. We are really moving now. Mach 1. I don't know if you guys have been watching the new Star Trek show. What is it called? Star Trek. I gotta pull it up now because I don't remember. It's called Star Trek Strange New Worlds. But they've got like this race in Star Trek Strange New Worlds. It's like they kind of stole shit like from the movie Alien, right? You know, like this race like infects you with eggs that burst out of your body with these little like alien looking creatures that kind of look suspiciously familiar to the aliens from the movie Alien. Just was like, come on, really? You couldn't come up with something a little bit more original? But I'm actually enjoying the Star Trek Strange New Worlds. I think it's not bad. It's a hell of a lot better than that Star Trek Discovery. Ugh, that show's awful. Engage Mach 2. Come on, turtle. Doesn't this turtle have another gear or something? I think I'm stuck in first gear. What are you saying, Reaper? You like Discovery? I didn't like Discovery. Keep seeing corpses lying around.
Need help? Farewell.
There you go. We'll put our Turtle WoW logo up just for a little bit. Turtle WoW. What a world, what a world, what a world. You hate Star Trek? I like some Star Trek shows. Some are good, some are bad. Sponsor, yes. They should be sponsoring my stream, right? The stream sponsored by Turtle Wow. The Legend of Stalvin.
Hey there. Safe travels.
Hey there. See you later.
Bring the news back to Commander Ebenwalk.
Can I help you? See you around.
Kill Stalvin and Mismantle. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen at level 24. What am I missing? What's the quest that'll open up the skeletons? Oh, I got to finish the other quest. That's what it is. It's this one. So we need the ghoul fangs and skeleton fingers. Yeah. I think. I can't remember. Investigate the Grave Robbers' activity at the cemetery. Go all in and kill. Yeah, exactly. No risk it, no biscuit. I would get my butt handed to me real quick if I would try to take on Stalvin Mismantle right now. What is he, like level 30? I think I'd get destroyed. Not to mention all the other ghouls that are over there that would aggro to me. Ooh, look at that. Come on, we got a race going on here. I'm on you. I'm on his tail. I'm catching up. Watch out for the torch. Watch out for the torch. Come on. Oh, yes. I taken the lead. Yeah, smoke. Yes. Oh shit. Proud of. We should have got some more potions. Oh well.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
All right, let's get a little food buff. I need all my potions, but I don't have them. I need to do more alchemy. Crap. Perfect imitation. Oh man. I don't think I have any flasks on my mule. Let's see. Nah. What good are you, mule? Where's the flasks, man? Oh shit. Too loud. Don't like loud volume. The skeleton fingers. Give me your finger, or I will take your head. What level are these? Oh, this guy's only level 21. He's actually lower level than the guys I was just killing. How about this one? 23. You gotta love exorcism. Paladins are so strong against undead. It's just amazing. It's amazing. I'm just burning through mana though. Nice lag there. You went into the kobold cave, and the humans are expecting the mini boss to be there. Oh, is he there in Turtle WoW? I hate this. I keep forgetting to refresh my seal. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, I figured that's what you're saying. Not enough mana. How's that, Reaper? cores. It's 5 a.m. Oh, I'll see you, IMV. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon too. I just want to knock these quests out here. Thanks, IMV. I appreciate it, man. I'm getting better. I'm on the mend, especially now that I got the antibiotics, man. Have a good one, man. Yeah, actually they do. They do. Like, you can see the guild here. When you do hardcore, you're automatically put in this guild called Still Alive, and you can see there's 129 people in the guild online right now. Well, I don't know if there's 129 online right now, but I think there's 129 guild members maybe. But there's a lot online. And this is not the busy time of the server. The server is busier, during earlier in the day, because a lot of European players play here. So, but yeah, it's pretty. There's a lot of people that do it. Mm.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I played Turtle WoW a long time ago, but it's a lot better now than it used to be. There's no doubt about that. So they've really improved the server, I think, a lot since. And there's a lot more people playing it now. But I think when Wrath of the Lich King Classic comes out, this server may suffer a loss in population, but I don't know how bad it'll be. Might not be too bad. Oh yeah, I've completed this quest, haven't I? Yeah, I'm done. Just here killing to kill at this point. You're waiting on them to release a hardcore server, Eric? You mean like Blizzard? Who's going to release the hardcore server there? Are you talking like an official Blizzard server? Or I mean, I don't know if Blizzard's going to do anything like that. I have no idea. And the cool thing with the Turtle hardcore is that you can actually group with... There we go. Now we got... Okay. You can actually, group with people in your guild. Other hardcore players that, as long as they're within 5 levels of you, you can group with them. So that's pretty useful. I don't know if they will do a Classic Plus or not. I really don't know. I think really a lot of it. There was a video by Nixium where he was talking about, Dragonflight could be the end of World of Warcraft. Because it's either going to be good, and then WoW will still be something people play. But if Dragonflight comes out and it's really bad, it could. I don't want to say it's going to be the end of WoW, but it could be. It might be the beginning of the end. And it's hard to say. I mean, how long are the investors going to continue to put money into WoW if each expansion keeps, bombing like Shadowlands? Shadowlands bombed. Anyways, I'm gonna go, guys. I'm still sick and I'm tired. I just want to knock that last couple of quests out there real quick. We're 24 and killing the zombies at 24 is gonna be a little tricky. Probably what I'll end up doing is I might end up going to the wetlands and knocking out some of the wetlands quests. And then, I don't know, I have to think about it. I may just grind out a few levels. I'm almost 25. I mean, once I get like maybe 26, we can probably do the wetlands quest, the expedition, the raptors and stuff. You're gonna use the auction on Hardcore Classic? Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna do... Whoa. Yeah, okay, Reaper. You do that, man. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Have a good night. I'm out of here, man. Peace out.